it's more than just seeing the pink and different things. It's taking care of your own health.
Katherine Hussein was diagnosed with breast cancer when she was 29. And while the age at which she was diagnosed was very young, she first noticed a lump on one of her breasts when she was 24.
It wasn't breast cancer at the time, but what it was a cluster of benign tumors. So that was found when they did a lumpectomy at 24 years old. It came back clear, everything was benign. I was told to, keep a close eye on myself because it could have turned into something.
Hussein did not take that advice lightly, routinely self-examining herself to see any changes to her breasts. When she was 28, she noticed changes were happening over time and went to a doctor who told her it was scar tissue and that it shouldn't be a cause for concern. Knowing her body, she didn't sit back, instead self-referring herself to a cancer clinic where eventually, after a series of tests that resulted in another lumpectomy, Hussein at the age of 29 was diagnosed with breast cancer.
I am very grateful that I did them on myself because I am here today to tell my story, whereas I maybe not have been if I would have waited longer or not have been aware of changes.
Thankfully for Hussein, her cancer was caught when it was still in its early stages. The now 35-year-old mother has been cancer-free for about 5 years after undergoing a double mastectomy. While Hussein's tale is a cautionary one for anyone who notices any changes in their body to advocate for themselves, for residents outside of Winnipeg, that might be easier said than done.
Most people, for any of the services they need to go to a larger cancer center.
A lot of small business owners have to shut their business down for a period of time till they are able to work again.
As people recognize Breast Cancer Awareness Month, they are being encouraged to take the time, examine themselves, and if they notice any changes, to take action.
Breast cancer is the #1 cancer diagnosis for women in Canada, so about 25%.
Empowering myself and standing my ground and saying, no, I know something changed in my body. I need to pursue this, surpassed the fear for me.
In Winnipeg, Djan, City News.